from Plot 249, Gaba Road. Hot on the heels. Fast, reliable, and informative. Agagwira wo gasokira wano ngatibanagafuna. Agagwira wo 100.2 Galaxy FM.
Enywaya feyenguli yakendede. But anyway, besides that, there's videos and comments and all sorts of media circulating about what's happening.
Yeah. Now we are having a response from Bobi Wine. There has been a trending video. Yesterday, the Chief Justice of Uganda was speaking at the Thanksgiving of the late Speaker, Oulanyah in Myenga, and he made comments about a protest that happened, I think, about a month ago in February, where a group of people that are allegedly Baganda mostly came out and criticized the government spending 1.7 billion shillings to transporting the Speaker for treatment in Seattle. So yesterday, Oulanyah came out and he made comments. He said, why are you people acting as hypocrites? Like, that is some sort of double standards.
Yeah.
Why are you complaining when Oulanyah was transferred abroad? And then when the Speaker of Uganda went abroad also for treatment, you decided to protest. However, when your leader, the Kabaka of Buganda, went abroad, you remained silent. Yet the government also spent money on him. He was there speaking. So Bobi Wine is responding.
What does he say? What is he saying?
Yes.
Bobi Wine, what is he saying?
Bobi Wine is saying do not confuse people with tribalism remarks while hiding behind what actually killed Oulanyah.
Sirowooza nti waliwo omukwano ogwononese olw'abantu abamu okulaga obutali bumativu. Kinajjukirwa nti bannayuganda ababeera mu diaspora beekalakaasa nga Judith Babirye agenze okujjanjabira e Bulaaya ng'ate mpaka wa Parliament ali mu kibiina ekirina okutereeza ebyenzijanjaba nga kitakikola. Beekalakaasa olwa Ronald Kibuule era beekalakaasiza olwa Oulanyah. Ekyo nno kiraga nti bannayuganda ababeera eyo baagala abo abali mu bifo eby'obuyinza babikozese okutereeza ebyenzijanjaba kuba si buli munnayuganda asobola okugenda e Bulaaya. Era nkirabanga ekyokubuzaabuza abantu abali mu kubanja enfa ya Oulanyah ne bagezaako kikyusa. Abaganda bagamba kiso kya mbuzi kyerekerera yase ekitunuulira omubaale. Twagala eriiso tulisimbe buyase ani yase era lwaki yase ekibanga bwekiro kiri. Let me also say this in English, that the people that demonstrated.
For me, it was a little bit of a below the belt from the CJ. I don't know.
Below the belt from the CJ? Why do you think it was below the belt?
I mean, it's the 21st century. There are some comments we just can't publicly make. Well, but then the direction in which he's driving everything is
too tribal.
Yeah, he's
no,
very
but
tribal.
I think it is what it is. It is what it is. We are seeing a lot of tribal issues playing out in the recent times, and well, people have to come out and speak about it. So I do not know. Fine, he for the Chief Justice to bring in a comment.
That's what. It's not a little. It's below the belt.
No,
especially in such a time.
At such a time when people are mourning Oulanyah
Exactly.
and we have the northern. No, but I think it is what it is.
No, I mean,
the truth
he
is
should have known better.
People,
I mean, there are cameras, there's media everywhere.
He should have known
you
better.
can say it in your circles, but not on record.
But the public is doing it. You understand? So it's time to make the public check themselves. You know, check yourself at this time. If you are condemning what others are doing, what are you doing on the other hand? If you are condemning, if you're acting partisan, then what do you expect of others as well? So I think he was just trying to be general in his comments.
Besides that, why did the NRM ditch 11 legislators for Anita Among?
So Emmanuel Dombo, who is a spokesperson for the National Resistance Movement Party, he has come out to explain why the NRM decided to throw away all the other 11 names because there were 12 members out of all.
Among
was the first on Tuesday to tender in her expression of interest forms. So for him, Dombo is saying the reason why we decided to choose Dombo, choose Among out of all of these others, is because we have an agreement. They have like a protocol they follow in the NRM that once somebody has been deputy, they automatically have to go to speakership. And also she has exercised herself properly in her time in Parliament.
NRM yasaawo enkola ey'okuwagiranga abamyuka ba sipiika singa ekifo ky'obwa sipiika kiba kibadde kyereere ng'ate omumyuka we yandiyagadde okweyongerayo okusavinga nga sipiika. N'ekyokubiri, olukiiko lusiimye enkola ya Right Honorable Anita Mong ebbanga lyakamala ng'aweereza mu Parliament, emirimu egikoleddwa, bills eziyisiddwa, okukunga ababaka okubeera obumu.
Akakiiko okusiima emirimu gye, that one I agree with, but then bubateekawo enkolagana mbu if how many times has it happened?
No, it has always happened. We've seen it with Kadaga, we've seen it with the previous.
Maybe when they're out of office, but we were not faced with an issue of death. It's the first time.
Yeah, with an issue of death, but she has been the deputy speaker. So if she expresses interest in being the speaker, and she has,
on
so
the basis that she has served well, but not on the basis that because she's the deputy.
It has been an NRM thing for the deputy speaker
to always sit in.
Yes, not sit in, but take the position of speaker after her term as a deputy speaker. So if she has already served as a deputy and she has performed very well at that as well, it is just natural that they follow their protocol.
Akalulu kaddi mpozi
Ka Friday ncha. But some of the MPs who are contestants, like when Remiaga MP Theodore Sechikubo was complaining, he was actually saying, why did the NRM have to call for us to give our expression of interest? Yet they already know the protocol they want to follow.
Yeah, true.
If they had to follow this protocol, why did they again tell us, express your interest? Then they follow whatever they had.
This is what's happening in the country. Oli kugagwirawo wano ku 102 Galaxy FM, your number one swag station. Let's talk about the school that got burnt.
There's another school that got burnt yesterday at 8 p.m. This is the second time.
Do we know the causes? Do we know the damage?
It is getting the causes which is not yet known. Usually causes take some time because since it was yesterday 8 p.m. you can't expect a cause already right now. They need to ascertain.
This is like school number what now? Kubanga masomero guga kutte fire bab.
I think it's like school number 20, not 20. I think I'm about 15 there.
Around there. The numbers are high there.
The numbers are high. It was this time it's a girls' dormitory. Apparently what we hear on ground is some of the kids were rushed because it was at 8 p.m. So some of the kids who were in the dormitory at that time were rushed to the hospital, but there's no fatal
damages and death that's been reported.
Damages to property, yes, but there's no fatal condition. There's no child who has died out of this thing.
Low alcohol consumption in Uganda. There's no money. We have been affected by Russia. They feel well.
People don't they used to. Actually, what
these
we
statistics are based on what?
The Ministry of Finance and the collection of taxes. They realize that the collection of taxes have decreased when it comes to alcoholic.
It's because we were in a lockdown.
No,
the consumption was a little bit less.
Post-lockdown.
This is recent, post-lockdown.
Yes, it's recent, post-lockdown. Yeah. So the tax, according to the Ministry of Finance, that the taxes alcohol have reduced significantly. Yeah. Previously, where they were expecting to get 1.5 trillion, I think it's 1.5 trillion, the taxes have significantly reduced.
To what?
To I think I'm trying to get my facts right here.
We are getting how much money from alcohol? 1.5 trillion.
Yes.
Can 1.5 trillion.
Yes.
Anyway, they shouldn't worry. Let them give us some time, like 1, 2, 3 months. We shall be back on top of our game. Uganda.
Actually, this is what it says. 2.3 trillion. But that was lower than the plan. This was in February. That was lower than what they actually get, which is 3.3 trillion.
They should relax. We shall be back on top of our game. Come with the Big Galaxy FM. That's what's happening around the country in the news. You can check out more stories on our website, www.galaxyfm.co.ug. Don't forget the Zzina Awards are happening tomorrow at Thombani Center, 11th floor. You can be able to get your early bird ticket. The deadline is today. Come through to Galaxy FM, or you go onto our website, www.galaxyfm.co.ug, and grab yourself a ticket. My name is Mr. Henry. Welcome aboard.
This is the mid-morning to Kone, Ku 100.2 Galaxy FM. Zzina. The Zzina Awards 2021-2022.